I've used this Revell glue for a while now. I've used a few different bottles of it. Another bottle. Well, now, the problem I find with the applicator is that our point comes off. Okay, so I've cut this one, but basically it just slides in there and it clogs up, but clogging up is just part of it anyway. Anyway, so I've been looking around for another type of applicator. I have tried needles in the past, but they haven't, basically it hasn't been airtight. Okay, I'll back up a little. What had happened was I had one of these bottles and I just decanted this glue into the needle and it basically dried up and the glue was useless. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at what we can do to use this glue, or maybe not necessarily use this glue, but try another type of glue. Well, what we will be doing is we won't be using this glue anymore, but what we need to do is we need to find another way we can actually applicate glue. Okay, so we push that out of the road. Okay, I've acquired all these little needles. Okay, these ones all used. Okay, these are for like diabetic needles. Any of the plastic we will use later. Right now, I have some new ones here. These ones are number 6s apparently. Okay, we have the applicator. Sorry, we have the needle. And we have a syringe. Okay, this is the applicator. Okay, so what I noticed with these is that we take the cap off, and we've got a 8mm, I think it's 8mm, 8mm screw-in connection. Okay, so this is actually a pen style screw. You screw this in. Hold on for a moment. Anyway, this one screws into the pen. The pen looks a little bit like this when it's not broken. Looks like that. You take that off and then you screw this into some part here. Well, actually that goes in there. Then that screws on the end. And then that's the pen applicator. Right? If you've got diabetes, you can use it. So now, what I've been doing is I've been trying to look around for some sort of glue that I can use, because I'm getting sick and tired of these applicator bottles. Pretty shocking actually. Right now, so and reuse what I've got. Okay, the only problem with this is I didn't quite know how I could actually use it, because it wouldn't actually screw on. Okay, but what I found was if I cut this little knob off the front here, like this one, ta-da, it's already done. I've cut that off, and now what I can do is if I put it in there, seat it in, give it a bit of a turn. Work better on the other one. So our job today is to try and figure out normally what you'd do is you'd normally screw this in into the applicator. I mean, if you've got a pen. Okay, so that come out, there's a little bit. So now, and in here, if we pull this little nib off, we have our needle. You see that? Yeah, you can see it there. Okay, and this needle is quite good. The only thing is we just need to find a way we can actually secure it a little bit better. Okay, the glue I'm using is a Loctite gel control. Any super glue would do. But this one's a gel, so I think this should be a little bit easier to applicate. So I just put some in here. Turn it around. Have a look. Alright, now we put our needle in, syringe. Alright, so we wait. I think that should be good. What we'll do is we'll do another one. Cut the end off. Don't know what's better, actually putting the glue in here or putting it on here first. But, I know. I think if we put it in here, should be able to spread it around. There's plenty of super glue in there. Plenty to go around. Alright. The only thing we don't want to do is glue our cap on. If we glue our cap on, then that's a bit pointless. See if we can pull it off. Alright, we did it, yay. Okay, that's another one done. And we'll try this small one. Another one. Okay, since this is a smaller one, we'll use even smaller one. This one's a 4mm needle, even smaller yet again. Right, over there. Cut our bit off. Right, gone. Now, glue. I've had this glue for about a year now. Should be still alright, I think. Right. The small one. Push it in as far as you can. Wiggle it out. Okay, this one is the 4mm, sorry, the 4mm needle, and this one is the 6. The white one is the 6. It's just another 2mm longer. Okay, so that's our glue applicator. Then what we're going to try afterwards is a different type of glue. Make sure you put the cap on. Don't stab yourself. And put the cap on our super glue. I think any super glue should do, but this is just the one that I had. Okay, see ya.